Alright guys, we're down at Tri-Lakes today. We're on the big lake. I've got 2 rods out. I put them out in the boat. I don't actually know what swim it is, but we've got a lot of islands in front of us. It's 6'1" to be precise in depth, and I've got one rig, one of the rods on a choddy that's on an island with probably 20 baits scattered around it, and then on the left hand rod I've just got an inline eject system with probably about a metre and a half of lead core. That's got 2 ounce inline on it, and it's about 7-inch hook link with a little bit of camo diffusion shrink tube on the shank, just to make it kick a little bit better when it goes to the fish's mouth and turns, with a little bit of shrink tube on the actual shank, which just makes it come off at an angle. And then that's got 2 10mm fish meal. It's like spicy fish, it is. Both rods have got, well, the choddy's got the pop-up for that one, and the other one's just on 2 10mm. And I'll show you where I've got the rods now. I've got the right hand rod positioned there, and the left hand rod is just there, just off the corner. We'll see what the day brings. Just going to show you the bait that I'm using here today. On the left hand rod, which has got the 2 10mm on it, in the boat I sent out probably a handful of 4mm halibut pellets, a handful of the 10mm fish meal, spicy fish, and a couple of handfuls of like the mixed size spicy fish. There's 15s, 18s and 10s in there. And on as hook bait on that rod I've got 2 10mm, and then also when I sent that one out I put just a handful of like hemp. You've got the hemp, the corn, a little bit of chickpeas, seeds, corn, you name it, it's in there. And on the chod rig, when I put that one out on the corner of an island, it's got just you can see I've used quite a lot there. It's one of the 15mm spicy fish, sorry, pop-ups, and I scattered probably 20 baits, mixed sizes, around on that spot. So yeah. Alright, I'm just going to talk you through my rig now. What we've got on this one is, well, I've literally just brung it in, and as you can see, there's a leaf on the hook. So, well, I know there's a bit of silt out there, although there's gravel underneath the silt, because it's getting a donk when I feather it down. And what I've got there is, I'll show you that. It's double 10mm fish shield, double 10mm spicy fish. That's on a size 8 fang twister hook with just a little bit of shrink tube there, and also a bit of shrink tube just coming off of the eye, and that is probably about 7 inches in length, maybe there. And there, what we've got is tied just a little blood knot to size 8 ring swivel with the ESP lead core. Oh, I don't know how long that is, a metre and a half. That's fish like inline, so it can eject if it does go into any weed or silt, or like actually get snagged. That just goes through the tail rubber and then out on the outside of the lead, and you just like splice it to your swivel, and that's that rig. And well, for the hook link, it's £20 Fox Cortex in silt. Just going to run you through my chod rig, how I set that up. From the lead end, I've got an 1.5 ounces. It's like a greeny browny textured distance lead. I've crimped the swivel off of that, and to the lead core I've spliced a quick clip. So, and then the helicopter sleeve, ESP helicopter sleeve, slides over the quick clip and over the little metal bit on the lead. And then again it's the green ESP lead core. And then moving up to the beads, I've got a 4mm bead with a little bit of silicone underneath it, just to trap it there, the bottom one. And then the chod rig, I've got a size 11 ring swivel, £20 mouth trap, £20 mouth trap. I've actually left the loop where it's attached to the swivel and crimped it. It just gives it a little bit more movement. And then the whole rig, that rig itself is probably 1.5 inches long, size 6 stiff rigger hook with a little ring, just a normal, like almost like a knotless knot, but poke the, how do I say it, like the tag end back through the eye and blob that off, and then just tie your bait on, and that's that. And then the top bead is another 4mm bead with a little bit of silicone underneath. And like a lot of people, they put the bottom bead down near the lead, and like, I know what's the purpose in it, it just keeps the hook away from the lead, stop it blunting and that. But I find if you put the bead a little bit further up, whatever way the fish goes, it goes away from you or towards you, it's going to hook it a little bit better, just like the tension. So yeah, hello there, it's now 1:15. Still nothing. I've had a couple of liners, that's it. I haven't seen nothing. I've recasted the rods, put a little bit more bait out, but nothing yet.